Okay, hello everyone. So in this third video, I'm going to apply the basic differentiation techniques into a few examples of it. Let's say I want to discuss the question number 1 and number 7 in this video, right? Maybe you can write it in another paper if you have. Alright, so before we start do the calculation, let me list the formula that you need to use here, which is the first one. If you want to deal with the integration of k, where k here is a constant with respect to x, you are supposed to get here kx plus c. This is the first formula that we always use. The second formula, if we have x to the power of k dx, we are going to get here x k plus 1 over k plus 1 plus c. So this is our two most important formula that we are going to use in our integration techniques. Okay, if you see the first question, we are not going to deal with the simple function, but here we are going to deal with a polynomial of 5x power of 2 minus 8x plus 5. Okay, based on the first video, if you are dealing with a minus and plus function, you can actually try to split it into a few category or a few integrals. So it depends on how many function that you have here. So here, since we have x power of 2, we have minus 8x plus with 5. So the operation here is 3, positive, negative, and positive. So you can split it into 3 integrals. So you are going to get here the integrals of 5x power of 2 dx minus with integrate 8x dx. Okay, so now I don't have space here, I put it at the bottom here, which is you are going to get it as plus with plus 5, you are going to integrate it as 5 dx. Okay, you can split it into 3 integrals. So let us do it quickly one by one. So since here you have x power of 5, but you have a coefficient in front of it, 5, what you are going to do, we are going to bring the value of 5 outside, which is you are going to get here 5 integrate x squared dx, because you have the coefficient in front of x squared, minus with, again here, if you look carefully, you have negative 8x. So 8 here is your coefficient, so you can bring it out. Okay, you can bring it out, which is you are going to get here 8x dx, plus with, since this is a single constant, you just write it as integrate 5 dx. So now let us apply the formula. So for the first one here, this part, you can refer to the formula number 2, x power of t. So you are supposed to get this answer. So let us quickly implement that formula. So you are going to get here 5, put a bracket, x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1, minus with 8, write it back 8. Okay, put a bracket starting from the integrals there. So this is x power of 1. So it will be x 1 plus with 1 over 1 plus with 1, plus with 5 here. So for this kind of question, you can refer to the formula number 1, which is a single constant without variable. So it will be 5x. And since we have the plus c at the back of it, so you just need to combine all the c, because you get c here, and also c here. You just need to make it as a big C. So you are going to get here, let us simplify here, 5x power of 3 over 3 plus with 8x, 1 plus 1 is 2 over 2 plus with 5x plus with c. So 8 over 2, you can simplify it further to get it as 5x cubed over 3 plus with 4, because 8 divided by 2 is 4, x power of 2 plus with 5x plus with c. So then once you already simplify it, you can stop. Okay, please bear in mind, once you use a formula, the integral sign here will be eliminated. So no more integral sign because you already used the formula. So you can have a look into it, try to copy it again into a piece of paper so that you can have a look at it again and again. Then we can try to do question number 7 in the next video. Sorry, I don't want to do this in the next video, maybe next part. Okay, now let us have a look into the question number 7. Okay, if you see here in question number 7, it's a big difference compared to question number 1 because you are dealing with a fraction. So in order to do that, so we need to actually simplify the fraction first. So since I don't have enough space here, let me use another whiteboard for it. So the question here, let us try to remember it. So you are going to integrate for x power of 2 plus with 4 over x power of 2 dx. So as to see here again whether we have the correct question or not. Number 7, x squared plus 4 over x squared. So x squared plus 4 squared. Okay, right. So in order for us to deal with this kind of question, you can't start the calculation by using a formula. What you need to do now is try to simplify the fraction, or try to eliminate the fraction first. Okay, if you see here, you are dealing with the x squared plus with 4 over x to the power of 2. So you can split it into two fractions, which is, it will be x squared over x squared. Because this one and this one. And you are going to get here 4 over x. So you are going to get here 4 over x power of 2. At the middle here, since we have the operation of plus, so you are going to get here plus. So what happened here, we are going to get x squared divided by x squared, so you can cancel it, become 1. So you're going to get 1 plus, so the value of x squared here, you can bring it up, which is it become 4x. What happened to the power? It become, instead of positive power here, you have the positive plus 2 here, you are going to get here as. So what I'm going to say here is, okay, based on our first simplification techniques here, we can say that therefore we can get a new integrals. Instead of having it in a fraction, we can change it into this part. So you are going to get integrate 1 plus with 4x power of negative 2 dx. Okay, so here you can start. So since you already eliminate the fraction, here you can start to use the formula. Start to use formula. Okay, so since we have a operation of plus there, and we have another function here, you can split it into 2, which is integrate 1 dx plus with integrate 4 x power of negative 2 dx. So not enough space there, so let me continue here. Integrate 1 dx. Since you have a coefficient in front of it, so you may bring it out here. So it will be plus with 4 integrate x power of negative 2 dx. I hope you still remember the formula. So this is integrate k dx, which is you are going to get here 1x plus with 4, integrate this part, you are supposed to get x negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1, and then at the back of it become a plus c. So 1 multiplied by x is supposed to be x plus with 4, negative 2 plus 1 will be negative 1 over negative 1 plus c. Simplify it, you are supposed to get here x, negative and positive. If you have here positive and negative, it becomes negative 4. X here, you bring it back to the position at the bottom, which is you are going to get as positive of x plus with c. So this is your final answer for question number 7. Your notes there. Okay, so this is how you deal with the fraction if you have for the basic formula. Okay, so you can try to do the rest of the question up until question number 12. All of it up until 12. For question number 13 to question number 18, we are going to discuss in the next video. Okay, alright, so see you class.